What's happening, folks? T-Biz here, and we're back again after all those Star Wars reviews, man, and unboxings, whatever you want to call it. Whew, a lot of stuff. But today, we figured we'd be in for a special treat. I've been sitting on these for years, just years on the card, and I know I'm not going to go and buy the whatever. I don't know. I'm just not a big mint on card guy these days, and I don't see a point in it, and I'd rather just check these out, and hopefully, when I get settled in my new place, hopefully next year, I'll be able to display this stuff and have it displayed, because I'd rather have it displayed than just sitting on cards, because I don't see the point in just putting thumbtack holes and setting up a mock store. For some people, that kind of collection looks really cool and it's awesome, but for me, I think it's just better just to save the space and open these toys, share them, and check them out, because they're meant to be played with, not meant to just sit in the totes like a Smithsonian, like something in the Smithsonian or something like that, or whatever, or just on the wall, like tacking up holes in the wall. It's just that's tacky. No pun intended. But yeah, today we've got New Adventures of He-Man stuff. Back in the day when this came out, I think this came out around the same time as Willow. The movie Willow was popular back when I was a kid, and or not, I think it is. But yeah, you can see some of these crazy stickers. This is from KB Toys back in the day. I can't see the actual price for it. Does it say $1.99? They had it marked down for $1.99. That's a hell of a deal. You've got Flogg. I don't know if we're gonna keep these cards. The card art is pretty keen, man. It's really cool. Cracking whip feature with Flogg with 2 G's. And they made classics of these guys. Flogg, evil mutant leader of the Goon Squad from the alien planet Denebria, located in the Tri-Solar System. Flogg has a nasty temper and lashes out with his energy whip whenever he gets angry. He hates Skeletor, but serves the evil lord as his grumbling second in command. Mission to lead his moronic mutant assistant, Slushhead, and the rest of the Goon aliens. When Skeletor commands them to attack, He-Man and the Galactic Guardians from Planet Primus. Battle equipment, helmet, shoulder armor, and energy whip. There's another picture of Flogg right there. That is pretty cool, man. I like the art. I like the cell art, the cross-cell art on the back. It's very reminiscent of old school Motu. It's got He-Man, Flipshot, Hydron, Skeletor, Flogg, Slushhead, Terraclaw vehicle. I actually have that. And then the Astro sub vehicle. Some of the vehicles go for a pretty penny, but fit energy whip into his hand. Turn waist to the right, and left arm raises to block the battle blow. And turn waist back to make him crack his whip. So this is 1989, all the way to 89, man. That's a long time ago. Let's go ahead and rip this guy open and check him out. And here's good old Flogg. Get an up close look at him. Ugly, ugly looking guy. He's got a mix of tech, and I guess this is his, yeah, put your thumb there for the action feature. These guys had a little bit more posability, not so much, but you had waist action. Guess you can move their arm a bit. Head, maybe not so much. Legs had little articulation. I think also in the, yeah, kind of a, yeah, there's not much holding right there between the knee and the lower leg. I don't think they swiveled at all. I don't think they did. So yeah, interesting. Go ahead and give him his gear. Snap this on, I believe, his helmet. If we got it on right, maybe. Cram that on. Oh, might want to put his armor on first. See how that goes. Then get his helmet on. There we go. Seems a little lopsided, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. Then give him his whip thingy. He's got little buttons on there to control it. Just looks like a fishing pole. This like little star thing or whatever. Or tri-tip thing or whatever. And let's see if we can get him to work with his little action feature. Oh man, this thing is a... That's cool. That's not bad, man. Kind of like the old school Motu stuff. You got an action feature. It's not too bad. Yeah, this is cool, man. I'm glad I opened him up. It's a fun figure. And he actually stands holding his weapon, so that's really cool, too. That really works. And I actually have, like, quite a few other New Adventures of He-Man figures that I've had them for over a decade and never done anything with them. They've just kind of sat around. I've played with them, but never really, done anything. Revenge of Skeletor, cool mini comic. I don't know who drew these, but man, these are like really nice mini comic. Really cool. Check it out. That is pretty cool. There's Optic right there. That guy's pretty neat. Terraclaw's vehicle. Another hero. I'm not sure which one that guy is with the helmet. Yeah, I'm not sure who that dude is. It's pretty nifty. There's Hydron. That's it, and more figures to choose from. Like Flipshot, Hydron, Slushhead, Skeletor, more vehicles. There's the playset, Starship Eternia. The thing's cool, goes for a lot of money though. The Shuttle Pod and the Terraclaw. I have the Shuttle Pod and the Terraclaw. Bola Jet, because that thing would shoot like a little bolo thing out. That's pretty neat. And the Astro Sub and this electronic sword. That's good stuff, man. And next up is Lizorr. This figure's cool, man. I wanted to pick this guy up because I like the whole thought of ancient alien stuff. I like the makes me think of the Slee Stack from was it Land of the Lost, and yeah, I just like the whole ancient alien things. Maybe reptile people run stuff now, or they're amongst us. Or if you ever watched that '80s show V, they had these alien people that came down, or aliens that came down, disguised themselves as humans, but they were like reptile looking underneath. And look at the sticker, says Toy Liquidators $2.99. I believe $2.50. Went from $5.99 to $2.50. That's a heck of a deal. Toys are just outrageous nowadays. It's ridiculous. And then scalpers and fellow collectors don't make it any easier. They really don't. Really don't these days. Masters Action. That's cool, man. I love the art on these. It's really nice. You got this cool space background, that shining light behind the back of the character. Just look at that. I love that old art. It's just really nice detail. It's kind of dusty, but get the point. Really cool. Let's read up on Lizorr real quick. Cold-blooded goon squad mutant from the burning Gorn Desert on evil planet Denebria. Has armor-plated skin and wears a climate control pack. Yeah, and that's it pretty much. That's all it says. And then this is like a multilingual card. So it says put weapon in right hand, press arm down and let go. So it does just like a quick draw action. Arm springs into battle action. Here's another look. That is cool, man. I love the art. Let's see, here's more figures from this wave. There's He-Man, Icarus, Hydron, Darius. They made a classics of him, and maybe Hydron, but not Tartarus or whatever. That'd be a cool figure. That was a guy that was throwing punches in that last mini comic. Be cool to get him or find him. Optic, Lizorr, Brack. Well, they named Flogg Brack. I guess maybe in Calamar. That's interesting. The Slushhead's Calamar on here, and there's Skeletor. So that's weird. In a foreign carded or foreign area, yeah, that's crazy. Let's just go over that once again. Yeah, Brack and Calamar. So if you wanted to, you can call him Calamar. Let's go ahead and get this guy open. It's kind of strange. This is a 1989 figure, and this wave didn't come with a comic book. That's kind of weird. This one actually does splitsies a little bit better. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. He's a little sticky. I'm glad I opened him up, got him out. He's real sticky. Real gross and sticky. I guess as a lizard guy, he kind of should be a little slimy, but it's just more sticky and tacky. Glad to take him out, though. Need to really take these guys out rather than just letting them sit there forever. I know there's an argument because you want to keep him in on card. That's a weird little pipe thingy on his back. That is strange. Here's one of his guns. Let's get that on there. That's cool, man. And his helmet. That's sweet. So it's just, that's it. I guess that's it, yeah. See if we're getting that right. So it's like, press arm down and let go. So you just, yeah, you just do that. Or just, there we go. That's cool. He's just drawing his gun on you. That's pretty neat. I like this guy, man. He's really cool. Glad I got him. Super glad I got him. That's neat, man. And they have holes for pegs, so it's cool too. Man, I'm glad I opened these guys up. It's stupid not to. It really is, especially in this day and age when Masters of the Universe is super popular. And once again, like this line of figures, I was not big into because me being how I am, when these came out, I don't know if I was just getting to more into the Nintendo age or whatever, but I wasn't too smitten with these. I was just like, they're whatever. I think Willow was really catching me, even though, because it was George Lucas stuff. But at the same time, those figures suck. They're just actions. But the movie I thought was cool. And so we're done with He-Man. The last couple waves are really hard to find. The movie, as much as a kid, like, I wanted to like it. Looking back, it sucks. But when you're a kid, that's all you know. So you're just like, you're like, this is cool, but it's cool. You know? And it didn't turn out the way it should have turned out, I don't think, at all. But it's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie, but it's not a bad movie, to be honest with you. All right, next up is Karatti. This guy's cool. They made a classics version of this guy too. Let's check out that art again. It's really cool space backdrop. This one is new, so Karatti is new. That's awesome, man. I just love that art, dude. Just take that in for a minute. That's just really cool. But yeah, I wasn't into this line as a kid. I really wasn't. I didn't give it a chance at all. And this is from 1989. Still, these are all 89. So I don't know how many waves came out in 89. If they just kind of, because I know there's a history to it and about it. I have to go watch maybe some docs again or read some blogs again and stuff like that. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird because they could have, I don't know. I guess the old school fans didn't want to give this a chance because I know I dropped off. But then again, skateboards, Nintendo, around 89 and 90, I was probably big into skateboards. Nintendo was becoming a thing. Just getting a little bit older, you know. Let's see, bone-crushing mutant from the southernmost tip of the evil planet Denebria has developed a rock-hard head to protect his power-hungry brain from the heat of his home zone. His hard head and his karate-chopping arm and elbow make him a smashing opponent in battle. Mission to use his rock-hard head to knock the wind out of Captain Hydron in battle for the rare Trefusium crystals and to keep his arm in tip-top shape. He assists Skeletor and the rest of the evil mutants in elbowing He-Man and his galactic guardians out of the Tri-Solar System. Battle equipment, Solar Axe, Space Blade. So yeah, there's Karate Man. See, twist waist and to the right and let go. Right arm raises and then karate chops down. Twist waist to the left arm and arm moves back with an elbow jab. So, okay. Yeah. All right. Here's a more look at the cross cell. You got KO. So, yeah, I guess they changed. Weird. Okay. I guess they changed his name on the multilingual foreign card. There's He-Man. Actually, I have this He-Man. It's a good one. Nocturna. Vizar. We're about to check him out a little bit. Skeletor. Optic. Karate. And Hoov. Never picked up Hoov. And there's the Bola Jet again and the Shuttle Pod vehicle. So, yeah, really cool stuff, man. And here's good old Karate, or Karate. He's ugly, man. This is an ugly character. He just looks weird. Just looks weird and kind of sad and kind of just strange. He's got some cornrows going. Or some dreads. I don't know what to call those. Arm goes out a little bit. This is like the action arm, so he just does the karate chop. What up, sucker? Like he's gonna roll some dice. It's all, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, bro. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's funny. He does splitsies. Got the waist thing. Once again, yeah, there's just that little bit of plastic right there, if you can see it between the legs. But I've never broken one of these, but never say never. Never say never. I like the plastic, how it looks kind of metallic. They did really, I love that plastic. That's cool, man. It looks metallic without even being painted, so that's really rad. It's weird. What do you plug into his arm? Because I don't see any. It just came with 2 weapons, and you've got this axe thing that I think you can just like put on his hand. It just clips on right there. Oh, you can put it right here. Okay. Actually, that's how it goes, dum-dum. There you go. And then he's got a knife that you can put here too. So karate. Let's see. Get him to do his thing. Chop, 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 chop. And then he can elbow. So yeah, chop in action and then elbow. So yeah, that's cool, man. This guy's awesome. Yeah, you couldn't do that with the classics figure, could you? No. Love the classics, but let's think about the classics. Let's talk about that for a second. The classics, they always look cool, but they're very limited compared to the Origins. And right when the Origins came out, people were all, oh, classics, man. Yeah, the classics are good, but they don't have good ankle rockers. There's just a lot of things you can't really do with those that you can do with the Origins. You know, there's just not a lot, man. Here's up next is Vizor. This one was I don't know where Brendel's is. Brendel price $2.99, suggested retail $6.95. I don't know what the old sticker. Let's see if we can peel back that old sticker. Get a bit of old toy history if we can. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's do this. It looks like it says $8.95 or $6.95. So that might be an $8 or $6.95 to $5.97 to $6.95, somewhere around there to $2.99. So yeah, it's a little bit of some old history. Once again, the cool art, man, on the back, just really nice. Some people are probably, man, these are good cards, man. They're not yellow bubble. Oh my god. Oh well. Let's rip them out and have some fun with them. Jeez. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, let's take that in again because I don't know. It's just nice to look at it. Good art, man. Really, really good art, dude. Really, really cool. Might have to take pictures of these, put them on Instagram later or whatever, because it's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty stuff. And once again, this was 1989. So all these weird waves came out in 89. Like a few different, it's weird. They just kind of pumped them out. Let's see. Brilliant surveillance officer from the planet Primus. His face shield is a cloaking device that hides him from enemy eyes as he twists his way out of tight spots by moving from side to side at just the right moment. Mission: to use his cloaking device to slip behind enemy lines to spy on Skeletor while gathering secret information about the dreaded Terraclaw vehicle, and to get this information back to He-Man and the Galactic Guardians so that they can defend the Tri-Solar System from the evil mutants. Battle equipment: helmet with face shield, laser pistol, and stealth hook. There you go. Let's see, twist his spring-loaded action waist from side to side. And he just does that. So yeah, it's not much. So, okay, cool. Once again, He-Man, KO, Nocturna, Vizar, Skeletor, Optic, Karate, Hoove, Shuttlepod, and Bullet Jet. The commercial for this thing was cool, or for like I guess the cosplay like little staff thing or the sword, because they showed this guy doing like some acrobatics. I think that was a really cool commercial. I need to find it, but that was a real cool commercial because the dude was like doing flips in the Skeletor costume. Just totally sick, man. You didn't see that like back in the day on a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the guy open. And here's Vizar. Looks really cool. It seems like he has a little bit of kind of like that weird molding and stuff on his arms. He's looking a bit ashy. Let's see, he does good splits, so that's cool. Once again, you got this cool like plastic they use. It looks kind of bronzy, not bronzy, but I don't know how to say it. But yeah, he's got a cool knife molded in his boot. It looks metallic. I love that. So does his glove right there. Here's this cool helmet with his visor thing. Put that on him. That's cool, man. He's got his gun. Just clip that on. There we go. And the weapons fit nicely, so that's pretty cool. It's nifty. And then he's got this grapple thing, or if it's just, I don't know if it's supposed to just be for grappling or for whatever, or just for hooking onto dudes or whatnot. But they didn't give him a thumb thing. That's weird. So he can twist and draw his gun, or you could have him the other way and he could swing his little grapple hook thingy or whatever with his visor thing. That's pretty cool, man. I like these figures, dude. They're cool. There's not enough love for them. I don't see a lot of people ever post this stuff like on Instagram or anything like that, and I think they're pretty sweet, man. And makes me want to go look for more of these, but I can't afford that right now. But yeah, these are awesome, dude. Really fun toys. They all have an action feature. They're not bad size of action figure really at all. Let's go ahead and I guess do some kind of size comparison. Here's old Fisto. Let's get old Fisto out. So there's old Fisto right there. So they're roughly close to the same size, just a little smaller or whatever. And let's see, yeah, that's about it. And here's like a 3 3/4 inch or 3/18 scale figure or whatever. So yeah, there you go. That gives you an idea to their size. And here's good old Dormammu right there. So that gives you an idea of what size they are in the scale and all that stuff. But they're awesome figures. I like them. There needs to be more love for them. And maybe tonight there will be. After tonight, I mean. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And more videos definitely coming up soon. And hopefully, maybe after this, I'll go ahead and dig up my old collection. And maybe we'll just sometime in the near future do a video of all my New Adventures of Masters of the Universe or He-Man together. All right, later.